Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Air Force Falcons, taking on another... Looking downfield, it's Etheridge. The throw to the outside is complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Snowed under by the defense. Let's talk for a second about Air Force. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff that becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the...
Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Falcons are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the end zone. Touch! Going right to work up top. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit?
Touchdown, Falcon! Dropping back, it's Etheridge. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. The snap sets up to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And tackled there by the defense. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. Looking downfield, it's Etheridge. Crossing the 30, he's got away. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Air Force! To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cannon. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Falcons have it with a first and 10. He wants to throw it again. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Falcons are threatening in the red zone. To the air, it's Etheridge. Gets it out fast. And he'll haul it in. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's loose. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it
breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that.
Touchdown, Falcons! Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, first and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Cannon. It's a seam wide open. He's at the touchdown Falcon. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Etheridge. Fires to the right. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And what a great moment.
Getting deep in the third quarter, minute and a half to go here. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who's going to let it fly, and it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to...
There he goes! They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Etheridge. Got his man quickly. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Fires into the end zone. Looking for the goal line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today.
Touchdown, Air Force! Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. Makes a grab for a big play. There he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They almost took that thing end to end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. He's got it on the run. Touchdown! And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Trying to find the end zone. Quarterback empties his backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the done.
They're dealing with a second and long. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
Yeah, and I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Etheridge. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Falcons will hustle to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
It's first down from the 11. They just keep firing. He's got it and still on his feet. And they're going to score. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. Turning it on. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Wide open downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Etheridge. That's caught. It's Cannon. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Now from inside the red zone. They're working that left side. And they're going to